Alright, so this is going to be a video so you guys can just kind of see. I'm just going to drive and work out for the gym. This right here is going to be a video, and it looks like from what I'm seeing, saying Bill Barr, the origins of the Russia investigation is starting to look like they're opening a criminal investigation. And I think most people kind of understood that this was legitimately a witch hunt. Of course it was. The people, and when you have people that will let the cat out of the bag at the beginning, they have been talking about impeaching Trump since he got elected, since he got into office. They were talking about impeaching this dude. Flat out, they were. They said, and like I said, famously, Rashida Tlaib, we're going to impeach the mother effer. Well, here we are. So when it's not a far-fetched idea or a far-fetched anything to say, look, I tell you what, you already were saying that's what you were going to do. So things start looking a little weird at that point. You know, things start looking a little weird when you start coming up with every reason in the book why this guy shouldn't be president. It doesn't matter if you don't like him. It does not matter. The thing is he was elected president. It is what it is. And here's what's so bad about it. I know a lot of people like to talk and say there's no social civil war, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Here's the issue with that, is that you have everybody that is against him just fine with taking this dude out by any means necessary. That's the problem. This goes to show you the populace, the voting populace that we have in America, where people are just willing to say, you know what? It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I don't want him president. It doesn't matter. The rules don't matter, and whatever. The rules don't matter. And I'm going to tell you, you're talking about Jussie Smollett for $120,000 and what he did. And the Mueller investigation cost $25 million, taxpayer money. So if you want to talk about, you know, something wasting taxpayer money and there's going to be some kind of trials, I want to see it. They say there's CIA officials right now and government officials right now lawyering up. Getting their lawyers ready. Oh crap, we messed up. And this is what I said in my previous video. I've said this before. It isn't, when I say Trump is the best person that we could have possibly had right now, when I say that, I'm saying he has just not by anything that he's done, or maybe a little bit by what he's done as far as being like bombastic and this and that. He pisses people off, and he has made people show who they really are. Even people in his own administration. People can't help but to be slimy. They can't help it. They cannot help it. He has shown the press, the media, to be what they really are. He's shown everyone to be what they really are. Everyone is showing their true colors. The mask there's no slipping of the mask anymore. Like people's masks are off. They're off. People are going at it right now, and they don't give a damn. I want an investigation, and I know Lindsey Graham alluded to this, and he talked about this. I want an investigation also into what the Brett Kavanaugh thing. I want an investigation. I understand that we're talking about the Russia probe. That is very, very important. But what also is very, very important is to try to figure out what the heck happened as far as the Blasey Ford Brett Kavanaugh situation. I know some people were being underhanded and everything with that. I want to see something on that one also. This has to stop, because the next time, you never know, the Republicans might want to go and play this game, which they didn't under Obama. But it is what it is. I mean, this can't be. So when it all comes back to it, or comes down to it, I want to see that there's an example made of everyone that was involved in this crap. There needs to be an example made of every single person involved in this, because This is the whole thing. Like I said before, it's very dangerous. The whole thing it wrecks an economy. It wrecks everything, and people don't give a damn as long as they get their way. The same as the people, the American people that are just fine going along with wrecking America just to get Donald Trump out of office. This is bullcrap. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and see you next one.